the elf.
You did?
I thought he was going to be in the living room, but he was on the white tree.
On the white tree. Such a pesky elf.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be up in a minute.
I'm going to go downstairs.
Okay. It's morning. It's Saturday. Looks like it's about 7:45. Is that right? Yeah. Sorry about that. 7:45. Excuse me. If you're new here, hi, Trisha. This is my channel, Through All Threads, where I talk about cross stitch and crafty things and do things like film from my bed in the morning before I'm awake. Thanks for being here for day, I don't know what today is. Today's 12th. For day 12 of Flossmas. So I slept in, my husband slept in, Lucy slept in, Pixie never sleeps in. She's waiting for me to get up because she will take a nap where I'm laying. So she's just waiting impatiently. You heard Axel. The kids are up. They found the elf. We have an elf on the shelf. It's fine. Today, Saturday, I don't have a lot planned. I'm going to finish up some laundry. I'm going to do some stitching. I just found myself a bobby pin in my hair. And I have the makings for apple crisp. And so I think I'm going to make that at some point this weekend. Because over last week, I bought some ice cream too. Nothing better than apple crisp and vanilla ice cream. Last night I finished the second Among Us person, and I'm expecting some teeny tiny embroidery hoops to make ornaments to come this weekend in the mail. So maybe I'll be able to finish those soon. Yeah, I'm hoping it's just going to be low-key. I need a low-key weekend. I'm tired. Tired still. So yeah, I'll vlog a little bit and then I'll check in later with Advents. Good time for your nap. Time for your nap. I won't get up. I'm still lazy. It's so hard to get up. I want to talk a little bit about what we see here on the floor. This laundry basket. This laundry basket, which has a sweatshirt on it right now, that's my husband's, has been in this exact same spot for a year and a half. Not even kidding. At the bottom of the basket, and you can't see it, are a bunch of items that were just around the house when I had somebody come and clean and I was trying to declutter a little bit. And this is where it has sat. that cleaning happened, I think, right before we went on vacation one summer, and it wasn't last summer. It wasn't this past summer. It was easily the summer before. We're already in December. So, yeah, about a year and a half. I am going to get rid of this basket, get rid of everything in it, take care of whatever needs to be taken care of. This is my frog that I'm eating today, and it is happening. It is happening. Just watch me. Good morning. I missed it yesterday again. I had good intentions, but then it just didn't happen. Got towards the end of the day, and my husband and I watched, still watching The Lord of the Rings. So we started The Return of the King and watched probably half of the movie before I was like, I need a break. And Leaf is like, great, we quit right in the middle of a battle, which, I mean, we kind of did, but the whole movie is a battle. So I'm like, I need a minute to absorb what I'm watching. And then I just never got back to it. And at the end of the night, I wanted to stitch. So that's what I did. So welcome to Sunday morning. Today's December 13th. I did not open my Advents yesterday. So we're going to do that. Plus I have one to add, my nice list, 12 days of whatever it is. It'll be linked below. What is it? Black Needle Society Retreat in a Box, 12 days of stitching gifts. That's what it is. I have it written down. We're going to open that. And then I also got, I'm going to show you real quickly, this Young Living Once Upon a Farm Advent. I did not have intentions of doing this, but my boss is quite the oily person. And we were on a Skype call and she's like, oh, I have to show you what I got. So it was at the end of the day, and she had purchased this. She's been slowly just buying all the oils and replacing all the items in her house. And she opened one of them and I was like, I really want that. So I went out a few days later thinking there was no way I was going to be able to get it because it's an Advent, right? And it's December. And it was still there. So we're going to open that too. One of my goals for 2021, and this is really just, it's not for 2021, it's just one of my goals, is to really start paying attention to my health and paying attention to things in my house that are not necessarily healthy. And that includes things like our laundry detergent. That includes things like our health and beauty products. And especially for me, like, it's hard to cut all of those things out all at once, but I used to make my own laundry detergent. I used to make my own skincare, and I really want to get back to that. So I'm learning. I'm spending some time learning, and I really enjoy essential oils. I'm not quite as, I don't want to use the wrong word. I am very much a proponent of modern medicine. I do not believe that my thieves oil is going to cure cancer. I don't. But I believe in homeopathic methods of taking care of our body. I have done some of these things for years, and I believe in aromatherapy. I believe in taking time out from what's easy and just delving a little bit deeper into what's going to be good for me and my family. So that's all I have to say about that. So before we get started on the Advents, let me show you a little bit of what I've been working on. Friday night, I finished these little Among Us characters. I feel like the last vlog I might have shown one guy. So I finished them both. Aren't they adorable? So I have some little hoops coming, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, I don't remember. So maybe I'll have a finish very soon because they're meant to be Christmas ornaments for my kiddos. I also picked up the Mary and Minty Stitch Along from Brenda Gervais, and this is where I have gotten. So all 4 parts are out now. I will link them below. There's a lot of stitching happening here. But last night and early this morning, I worked on the Christmas tree. The Christmas tree is stitched with Classic Colorworks avocado, and I stitched up and down to get that variegated effect. I do not stitch 1X at a time. I am overdyed heathen. I do all of my legs one way and all of my legs the other way, and you can see you still get a nice variegated look. So I'll continue to I will probably continue to work on this today. I also had pulled out all of my Hogwarts yarns to ball and then threw them all back in the box. But I think I need to do that. And maybe I'll do that when my husband and I start watching some of Lord of the Rings again, because I think I want to finish that tonight. And also, as you saw in the previous clip, I am making a French onion soup in my Instant Pot using the slow cooker option. I decided to use my Instant Pot instead of caramelizing my onions and then putting them in my slow cooker because I'm lazy. So hopefully that turns out really well. I got all of the cheeses. I ordered all of the cheeses yesterday from the grocery store, and Leaf did my Kroger pickup last night. So feel good about that. All right, let's get, I don't think I have anything else. So let's get to our Advents, okay? Okay, so we have yesterday and today to open. So I have day 12. This is the Christmas at Hogwarts Year 4 Advent Calendar. This is the Yarn Cafe Creations, and this is the Dragon Horde. Somebody posted that Dragon Horde did release their Advent pattern in its tiny sweaters, which I think is super cute. However, I don't want 24 tiny sweaters. So I'll look for that. Thank you. I think it was Kay. Thank you for saying it was Yarn Cafe Creations, I believe, that released their pattern, and it was socks or something. I can't remember, but I'm not making socks and I'm not making 100 little sweaters. So Land of Sweets cowl with Michelle. Let's open up 12. I can smell my soup. It smells so good. Oh my gosh. Duel in Little Hangleton. I don't even know what that is, and I'm a big Harry Potter fan. Oh my gosh, what's going on here? Delivery was delivered. I've gotten packages today already. So that's a really pretty blue. I love it. Okay, and number 13. I really want to start this cowl. I'm feeling just super crafty lately. It's been a long time. Oh, jeepers. Pensive. Ah, ooh, that is like fluffy. Oh, so pretty. It's a little blown out because I'm so close and it's so light. Oh, that's gorgeous. Gorgeous. It's right in there. All right. Specktacular Yarns. Advent Calendar 2020. Like I said, everything is linked below. Ooh. That is so pretty. Look at those pretty grays. I want a whole shawl in this color. So very nice. Number 13. Oh, these colors are great. I want a shawl in this color. I have a hat in a color very similar, I think. I think it's similar. Pretty. Yay! All right. Throw those over there. This is the Stitch Supply Co. 2020 Advent Calendar. It's been really hit and miss with this one, hasn't it? Like some of them have been super cute and some of them are like, So number 12. I can't fit my fingers in there. Ow. Quilt letters, ABC. Let's see what that means. Got an avalanche happening here. Let's take a minute to talk about this. Did I tell you anything about this? Like, this is my Sunday look. Can't be bothered to take a shower, put on makeup. Nope. All right. Quilt letters, ABC. Organization is key. Your future self will thank you if you pin these tags to your quilt blocks or quilt pieces. These are cute. Okay, this is great. So I have, these are so fun. So like there's A, it's felt, and you just pin it on with a safety pin. I have number rows that we made as like a make and take at one of my quilt retreats that my friend puts on. So these are going to be super useful. I like it. Why letters instead of numbers? I'm not real sure. Quilt pieces or blocks. Those are great. I'm down with that. Am I putting stuff back in here? Oh, I don't think so. Come up with a little box. Okay, and number 13, which I think I pushed open. Oh, it's some thread by, I forget what they're called. Orifil. I sell it in my shop. Bobbin Chicken Winner. Look at that. That's pretty funny. Put that right on my sewing machine. And this pretty spool of Orifil, which will always, thread always gets use. Absolutely. Okay. So that's, oh! It's just gonna be me opening up stuff from now on. All right, I finally get to open. If you remember from my first Flossmas video, I had this ready to open, and then there were only, like I was missing day one, and I was really super confused, and I had to go back to my email and figure out what, Trisha, what did you buy? And I bought the 12-day box, so I couldn't start opening mine until today, but today is now, so let's get going. So here's my spoiler card where I scratched off day one trying to figure out where the heck is my stuff. All right, so day 13. I love this bag. Get this out of the way. Oops. Let's open her up. I love this bag. It's a piece of fabric. Oh, it's so tiny. That will not do. And is it tagged? Nope. It's a piece of fabric. It's a little bit darker than this. Pretty modeling. Very teeny tiny. All right, let's see what number 13 says. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Color and cotton. This, 40 count. I'm reading as I'm scratching. Driftwood linen was chosen by the Blue Flower, Janine, for her design. I don't think I got her design though, so thanks, Janine. There it is. I'm just gonna put this back. Color is beautiful. The count is a little much. I was literally just thinking this morning that 36 count, which is what this is on right now, and I'm comfortable with this. 40 count, I don't know if it's just the kind that I have. I don't have tons of stuff on 40 count, but right now I have my Coffee Quaker by Heartstring Samplery on 40 count, and I don't like it. And I'm gonna restart it because that 40 count is not okay. And I think it's a Lakeside Linens. So maybe I just don't, maybe I'm like the one person in the stitching community that doesn't like Lakeside Linens. All right, we're gonna open up my essential oil. So I opened up yesterday's, And this does have 24, so I'm going to open up 2 a day. Yesterday's, this is how it works. So every day, it looks like you get an oil, and then you get a little card, and each card talks about the farm that a component of the oil is grown on. And there's a QR code so that you can scan this and read all the stories. You can read them ahead of time if you want, because the QR code does not just go to that day. It goes to like this whole thing, and it confused me for a minute. So the first one, I didn't bring my glasses in here. Gosh darn it. Okay, so the first day came with this Young Living Genius. This is a kid's scent, so it's lighter, safer for kids, helps them with all sorts of things. So the card says, well, this is day 1. So it says, celebrate the legacy and the heart of Young Living, December 1st through 25th, with a journey through our global farms, honoring each with a unique pendant. Every day, you'll collect a new keepsake embossed with a botanical symbol representing the powerful plants sent to you by our farms. So this was the Kid Scent Genius, and it says, our legacy began in 1992 when founder D. Gary Young planted unhybridized seeds from Provence, France, on the now 200 acres of land in St. Marie, Idaho. This is where the modern essential oils movement took root. Oils like Melissa from this farm are used in signature blends like Kid Scent's Genius. So I haven't opened it, so I don't know what it smells like, but it's good for, they say it's good for diffusing, and I think I saw that in my phone. It's good for diffusing in the morning before kids go to school to, you know, make them feel positive and open themselves to learning, you know, things like that. It's good for diffusing in the car, they said, with a car diffuser, which, 1, we're not going anywhere. I'm never in the car, and 2, I don't have a car diffuser. So day number 2, oh, let's talk about the pendant. That's something that they could have easily kept out. I'm not wearing any of this. So it came with a chain, and I've already got both the pendants on it. I can't see what they say. Like, this one has like a little wheat picture, and this one has like a little tree or something. So each day you can't see them. They're ridiculous. Each day you get a new little charm for this necklace, and I'm like, I am not gonna wear this fake stuff. So I'm pretty sure it's not real gold. I mean, it's cute. I would have liked something a little more practical. And maybe if you're super into this, I don't know, I'll think of something else to use this with. But this is what I have right now. So day 2, I got some juniper. So I think this will be really nice to diffuse in the winter. I think it's a really nice winter scent. So let's open up days 3 and 4 and see what I have. And I'm hoping I don't have a whole lot of duplicates, because I've got some stuff up there, right? Got some stuff. Okay. So day number 3, ow, is right here. Clary Sage. And day number 4, it's right here. Ooh, that must be a hot oil because it's wrapped in plastic. Grounding. I have some. I have some grounding. Let's put this away. I think I just bought it not too long ago. Right here. So let's remind me of what grounding smells like. I don't have any clary sage. Grounding smells Actually smells pretty good. It has like a sweet smell and almost like a food smell at the end, like a licorice smell. It smells like pine. Definitely smells like pine. It smells like woods, which makes sense, right? Grounding, earth. So let me put that back. And then let's read what we have. Okay. I think those go together. So, clary sage. I'm not going to be able to pronounce the farm. Simeon La Rotenda, Lavender Farm and Distillery. There's the little charm. Oils like lavender and lavandine are also from this farm. Located in charming Provence, France, the Simeon, see, it's French, I don't know. La Rotanda Lavender Farm and Distillery uses sheep to weed its fields, leaving the essential oil producing plants unharmed. Surrounded by breathtaking views, this idyllic part of France attracts artists, essential oil lovers, and history buffs. Very good. Okay. And grounding, I'm just going to leave right in there since I already have one. Let's see what they say. Highland Flats Tree Farm and Distillery. So there's the little charm. If I can get this to focus. Yeah, sure, a little bit. Why not? Oils like white fir, which I think I have. No, I have an Idaho Grand Fir. Oils like white fir from this farm are used in signature blends like grounding, see, pine. Home to beautiful conifer trees that produce essential oils reminiscent of the great outdoors. The Highland Flats Tree Farm and Distillery also features a registered way station habitat for monarch butterflies migrating between Canada and the Yucatan Peninsula. Oh, that's very nice. And so there are my oils. I also have a great essential oil book that Cozy Egg sent me. I love that book. And my boss has that book too. And so anytime I'm like, oh, I have blah, my boss like reaches for her little book and says, go get this oil. She's so cute. Anyway, so I have this book that explains all of the things, all of the, like you can look it up by ailment and see what oil will help you, or you can look it up by oil to see what you can do with it. So that's really cool. I need to find it. Oh, it's right there. I can see it. So I need to get on top of that. And I also have signed up for an essential oil class online. That it's a self-paced, and it's, you know, all about making your own products, and I'm really excited. So this is really fun for me. I'm gonna have a good time with this. Okay, what else? I don't think I have anything else for right now. So I'm just gonna go on with the rest of my day. You might catch some clips of things that I'm doing. I haven't made my apple crisp yet. Do I wanna do that today? We'll see. Right now I'm gonna put my little jewels on my necklace that I'm never gonna wear. And then I'm gonna, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna think of something. Maybe I'm gonna go stir my soup. So I'll check back in a little bit later. We'll see ya.